So if you think about a diamond or a diamond mine, the diamond is deep down. It's deep down in the mine and it's in rough ore. And there has to be a sort of a process of going down and looking for that rough diamond and bringing it to the surface. And this is what happens in the workshops.
It is a creative process. It is making of a piece of art in a way that we are working with a medium of theatre. But at the same time, it's transformational, and we are putting an equal emphasis on that part of the work. There's a balance of the developmental side of the work and the creative side of the work, a healthy balance where the creative side gives us the right amount of distance and the playfulness and nourishment. And the soul work gives us the depth and the meaning and addresses the part of creativity that is inevitable. Because when you are involved in a creative process, deeper parts of us are touched, but a lot of theatre work doesn't acknowledge that.
In the workshops, fun and play, that's the starting place and almost kind of the ending place as well. And somehow that helps to create that safe space and a very spontaneous place as well where a story starts to arrive.
So through our work, we like to help people dive in, and through embracing the roughness to extract the diamonds and to really open their hearts to the difficult experiences in their lives and get how that really shaped them to be who they are.
I have been a life coach for over 20 years now, and I've just worked with hundreds and hundreds of people from all walks of life, and what I discovered was I always wanted to know their stories. I've always found their stories fascinating. And then about 10 years ago now, I kind of had the notion of writing my own story of my coming of age years, but it just got longer and longer. It became a book, and I discovered I had a real gift for writing stories, and very much about writing personal stories. So I bring that in with the coaching work.
I'm trained in somatic psychotherapy, so I really understand how all our experiences are stored in the body and how they need to move through the body and how to support the nervous system. As well as I'm also a play therapist, so I really like to draw it out in a kind of childlike, unexpected way.
Now, what can happen to us is that we have these experiences maybe in our history, and we can be in the grip of an old story, almost like the story can put some kind of spell on us, and then what happens then in the workshops is we go and meet the story, but we don't meet the story just from the old way. We kind of meet it as if we're meeting it for the first time. And when we do that, we bring all the resources that we picked up along the way and validated by everybody. And what can happen? It can break the spell of an old story.
We basically have a love of celebrating people, celebrating diversity, celebrating uniqueness, and at the same time celebrating our shared humanity. And I think that's what I love about this work, that through the personal, we are opening to the collective, and as everybody's uniqueness is seen, is celebrated, we get a full picture of a human experience.